YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, it's Nadeshot, and today I'm bringing you my official MLG class setup. A lot of you have been asking me to do this, and I have done it quite a few times in the past, but I don't think I've done it for Modern Warfare 3 yet. So let's get straight into these classes. I believe that these will be the best combinations of guns, perks, weapons that will help you find success in Major League Gaming. There's about 4 guns that are used primarily. And since I'm a objective player, support player, I'm always running around. You really won't find me camping too much. So you're going to see me with some fast-paced SMGs for the most part. At first, we start off with the Extended Mags MP7. I use Focus as the proficiency. I use a 44 Magnum with a tactical knife just because it helps me run faster. And I just like the tactical knife because the combos are banned. That's what you need to use. And then you have a frag, concussion. And I'm kind of on the fence between frags and concussion, or frags and semtex. Obviously, grenades aren't that powerful in this game, and I'm kind of disappointed by that because you rarely see a grenade kill. But either way, I'm trying out frags for S&D, so we'll see how that ends up working out. Then you'll go down to my perks. I have Extreme Conditioning, Quick Draw, and then Dead Silence. And kill streaks don't matter, and death streaks aren't coming into play at all. Let's go to the second class. Sort of the same setup for perks, so I'm just going to describe the gun. I have UMP with extended mags, also Focus, and then you'll see I have the 44 Magnum again with a tactical knife, and then I have frags and concussion, and then the perks are relatively the same thing. And then you'll go down to my third class. I have the ACR with red dot Focus, then I have the 44 Magnum again with the tactical knife, and I use the ACR only when I'm trying to slow down the pace of the game. I'll use it on longer maps like Lockdown or Bootleg, but for the most part I stick to SMGs. But if you're going to use an assault rifle, this is what I would use. I definitely think it helps me win a lot more gunfights than the Type 95, and I have a feeling that the Type 95 is going to be banned from MLG anyways. So stick to the ACR. Scar with extended mags works pretty well, but for right now I definitely say go with Scar. And then you have my most favorite gun of Modern Warfare 3. You have the PP90 M1 with extended mags and Focus. This gun just wrecks people up close. If you're going to use an SMG, I would suggest this or the UMP. At first, when I started playing, I was kind of for the MP7, but I've kind of rotated back to this gun. PP90 just works every time, and like I said, it just wrecks up close. It shreds any enemy, and it will win you any up-close gunfight if that's what it comes to. So I definitely suggest the PP90 as the most used SMG. And you'll see that I have semtex for this class, and obviously, like I said, I'm trying to see the difference between the frag and semtex. So I really don't have an official say of what you should use, but obviously I'm sort of biased to semtex because that's what I use in Modern Warfare 2. And then you have the MP7 with the red dot. And the reason why I have 2 classes for the MP7 is because it's just a comfort thing. I've used extended mags for a while, and then MP7 I've used for a while with the red dot, so it's kind of a toss-up. But as you guys can see, I mainly have SMGs except for the ACR, and my class setup is Extreme Conditioning, Quick Draw, and Dead Silence for all my classes. And this is actually on sleight of hand. This shouldn't be like that. You should be running Extreme Conditioning for every single one of your classes. As you can see, it has climb obstacles faster and sprint long distances. But if you go to sleight of hand, which was very popular in Modern Warfare 2, it's only faster reloading and swaps weapon faster. So there's not really any point of using it because in Modern Warfare 2, sleight of hand did what Quick Draw Pro does now, and that's faster aiming. So that's the only thing you should be concerned about. I really wouldn't worry about faster reloading. It doesn't really make much of a difference. And then Dead Silence is obviously what you need to be using. You don't even have Extreme Conditioning or Marathon anymore, so this is just the default perk that you should be using for MLG. Steady aim isn't used just because everybody in MLG for the most part has headsets and they'll hear you from a mile away. But that's basically it. Stick to the SMGs if you like fast-paced guns and fast-paced play. Obviously the ACR is a good gun to use, but for the final rundown, we have the MP7 extended mags, UMP extended mags, ACR red dot, PP90 extended mags, and MP7 red dot. That is what I think all of you should be using. Again, some of you might have different playstyles in which you might use different guns, but I appreciate you guys watching, and YouTube, we'll see you fucking later.